Attack on Titan, Volume 6. This is part of the Female Titan arc. Chapter 23, The Female Titan. Go! On the horses. The female Titan's going after them. Ah! After Armin. Ooh. Death is on the march. Just gonna stomp on him. What's her? No. What's their objective? Boom! It just stomps down, makes them fly. Flying. Ooh, horses going away. Ha! Ha! She kneels down. Goes for the grab. Looks at his face. Huh. Who? He's just terrified. Smiling. Looks elsewhere. Starts running away. Huh. She didn't kill me? What happened just now? She grabbed my hood and my face. She wanted to take a look at my face. She's running. Armin! Reiner! Can you stand? Or rather, anyway, you have no chance to survive beyond the wall if you don't ride a horse. Hurry up. I saw the signal alerting to the deviant class appearance. So it's her, the one that made all this mess. She's not a deviant class. She's a human clad in Titan's flesh. What? Wait a sec. I didn't fire a warning signal yet. Come on. I need to let the others know about our emergency. Huh? And right behind them. Wait. Jean's already fired one just now, it seems. Ah. Signal from the position of the right flank. They suffered a severe blow and can't continue the operation. Looks like we partly lost the lookouts of the right flank. Huh? All of a sudden, a lot of Titans showed up. I have no idea why though. There are quite a few among them that can run fast. They're being held back somehow as we speak, but the enemy detection is no longer possible. Chaos is spreading, but if push really comes to shove, we're all, to the last one, gonna get wiped out. Huh? The right flank is where she came from. As unbelievable as it sounds, but could it be that it was her who gathered and brought Titans here? Her? Huh? What the heck is a Titan doing there? Is that one of the deviant classes? No, she's not a deviant. She's a human wearing a Titan's body. A human has the same ability as Eren. Huh? What are you saying? Armin, what makes you think so? All Titans do is devouring humans. A human dies as a result of that, and not because killing humans in itself is Titan's objective. But that female type crushed Senpai by specifically aiming to damage his vital organs. She killed him not for the sake of eating him, but for the sake of killing him. The very nature of her behavior sets her apart from other Titans. I'm sure it was her who brought along those regular Titans, along back when the colossal Titan and the armor Titan destroyed the wall. Her purpose is always constant. That is, attacking mankind. No, I have a feeling she's looking for someone, and if I'm right, then the one she's been looking for is, without a doubt, Eren. But wasn't Reveille's squad? But wasn't Eren? Eren. Oh, we got Reiner asking Eren. But wasn't Reveille's squad? Eren is part of. Eren is a part of. Supposed to be in charge of the right flank where she came from. Huh? The right flank, you say? On the diagram of the formation I was given, Eren Aaron was to be stationed near the back of the left flank. Huh? What? Well, according to my copy of the diagram, he's supposed to be on the front flank of the right flank. He was supposed to be on the front lines of the right flank. But it's hardly believable that someone that important would be put in the front line. So what Commander Aaron tried to achieve back then was just like I just suspected. Although I really didn't want to think about that possibility. Then, where might Aaron really be? My guess is right. He should be in the safest spot of the formation, which is around the back of its center, I think. Armin, we don't have time to mull over things right now. Huh? If the leading party commands retreat, once they see the signal, the formation might be able to avoid the tie-in on our right flank. However, if that female type is really as dangerous a threat, as the Colossal and the Armored class is, we have no way to communicate info this complex with simple smoke signals. And if she manages to crush the leading party before the right flank's distress signal makes it to where they can see it, the formation will break down and everyone will get murdered. Where are you getting at? To put it simply, at this distance, we still might be able to draw her attention to us. We still can buy some time till the signal to retreat is given, probably. Something like that, anyway. Uh-oh. She actually has intelligence, you know. From her point of view, we're literally nothing more than flies. She can crush us just by swatting. Seriously? Now that's just downright terrifying, huh? Hey you, are you really Gene? The Gene I know is the kind of guy who thinks only about himself, not others. That was rude, dude. Seriously? I just really don't want to meet a disappointing end. Is someone burning my bones without even knowing who they belong to? They're going, I know what I must do right now. It's the job we chose. So give me a hand, guys. Huh? Pull on your hoods, as deep as they go, so that she won't see your faces. As long as she's not sure who we are, she'll be careful not to kill us. I see. She'll have little choice, since one of us might be Aaron, who she doesn't want to kill. Good thing for our peace of mind, huh? Let's hope that her eyesight is awfully bad too. Huh? Armin, you know, I thought that the way you're all over Aaron is gross. But at the same time, I also consider you a capable fella. Thanks. But gross is still way too harsh, you know. Even that Gene changed. Now listen, guys. From now on, you gotta listen to me and do what I say. And you're going after her, pulling out their blades. Her jog is quite a lot slower than when she first appeared. Tired, perhaps. If she picked up that insane pace once again, it will be too late. We have to act now. If we're gonna do anything, it's gotta be right now. Guys, do what we agreed upon. Draw our attention, even if for a little while. Do your best so the formation has time to withdraw. Slow her down for as long as you can. Cutting the tendons in her legs would be much more than enough. Just please, don't be too reckless. She's not someone one can ask you to bring down. She's aware about the nape of her neck being her weak point. She's totally different from typical Titans. Killing her is impossible. At least, that's what my common sense tells me. Except for Cost and Levi. Maybe. If those two were in my shoes, they could. She's looking over. Huh? Ooh. Took down the horse. Just. And they're flying. Ooh. Boom. Huh. Gene and Reiner's like, oh. Arms down. Looks at him. Ooh, shoot. Got Gene. Armin! She's. Boom. Or did he hop off? Precision of her movement. Yeah, precision of her movement isn't what your typical Titan can ever have. Oh, she's winding up. Of course. I should have guessed that much. Because it's the human thought and reason that controls this Titan's body. She knows all too well what she's doing. Oh, he jumped off. He's aiming for her leg. Ooh. She's swinging. Oh, whoa! Missed him. Nope, going around back. Ooh, covering her nape. She protected the nape of her neck. Jane! Here comes Reiner. Darn, I can't escape from her now. And I won't be able to kill her either. I dodged her previous blow by pure luck, but now, it's over now. I'm gonna die. When she grabs my wire, I'll be done for. Shoot. Gene! You gotta avenge him! Huh? Armin! The guy who was in a hurry to die really has died fast on that right flank. Avenge him! She killed him. He's finally reached his limit and went postal. Darn, not now. Huh? She suddenly froze up. I had no idea why. That saved my life for now. She stepped on my best friend and crushed him. I saw him stuck to the sole of her foot. Huh? Here's Reiner. Reiner! What's he doing going straight for the net? No, that just might work. She's being preoccupied with Armin right now. If it's now, it just might. Huh? Oh, notices him. Catches him. Oh. Hey! Crushing him. Splat him. Hey, Reiner. You can't just. Huh? Oh, he spins. Spins out. She's looking at her hand. Gets back on her. Goes down. Picks up Armin. I think we brought enough time already. Now we really gotta scram from here. And fast. If she's not planning to snack on us, she won't bother going after us. She's looking at her hand. Clenches hand. She's like going, huh? Reiner's actually something, huh? With Mikasa being the strongest, I almost forgot. That Reiner also was head and shoulders above the rest. And an excellent, reliable guy. What? Just look at that. That darn huge woman is actually scared of her wits and is beating her retreat. How? Why? The direction is where the back of the central row is. It's where Eren is. She's heading to where Eren is. Clash is inevitable. I wonder why she's heading towards Eren. Chapter 24. The Titan Forest. The three managed to avoid death. What's with your 3D maneuver gear, Armin? It's fine. The class got unfastened in the right way, so it didn't break. I see. Good to hear. Still, what are we gonna do? We got only one horse. If Gene's horse comes back, the three of us will be able to. Get on. Move on somehow. But where's the giant trees? Those are some huge trees. Shoot, why? Why is Reiner's Rainer's horse come back? But mine's nowhere to be seen. Really shouldn't stay here any longer, he says, slobbering. In the worst case scenario, one of us will have to be left behind. And if it comes down to that, how are we going to decide on who will have to stay? Armin, who's wounded, or Reiner, big and heavy? So for the horse, it's like carrying two people at once, or me, who will have to go look for my horse on foot. Darn. And the worst of all is that this is all I can think about right now. I'm a real jerk. The three of us barely escaped death just a minute ago, but despite that, I keep having these thoughts. It's only reasonable. Huh? You remember the female tie-in? He's on the ground. Huh? Armin. Okay. Armin, can you hear me? He's like looking into the face. Maybe she looks like someone. Your consciousness is still wavering? Yeah, I'm still a little out of it. I see. The choice is difficult, but it's time we make it. Seems like one of us has to stay behind. She's like, wait a second. Before you do that, let's try firing a smoke bomb first. If the formation still moves in a straight line, then the third squad and the fourth line, then the third squad of the fourth line should be passing somewhere near us. Huh? Shh. That's the emergency signal. I doubt we can communicate the nature of our predicament with that, though. Armin. We'll wait only 3 more minutes. We need to decide before then. I will stay. Oh. Armin's gonna stay? Just wait a second here, Armin. In exchange, I'd like you to relay a message for me. Only to Commander Irwin, if possible. Only to Commander Irwin, if possible. Wait, Armin. You tell him what you wanted in person. Huh? Looks like someone's coming for us. And that someone has 2 spare horses with them. Who is that? Is that Mikasa? Oh, no, it's Krista. Krista! Guys, hurry up and get onto the horses. The right flank is in serious trouble. Yeah, we know that. You're our savior. Huh? Isn't this my horse? The poor thing was so scared that she ran all the way where I was. Do you have a battle with some tie-in? Armin, are you injured? Are you sure? You're okay? Yeah, I'm fine. More or less. Okay, that's weird. I'm glad you decided to make a detour and check on things when you saw our smoke signal. Well, I was nearby anyway. And had Jean's horse as another unexpected spare. Horses take liking to you, and you have a sort of virtuous air about you, you know. We escaped certain death thanks to you. I'm glad, everyone. I'm so glad. The worst didn't come to worse. Huh? She's God sent. Now we need to quickly get back to the formation. I want to marry her. Goodness. Reiner's like so sprung on her. We need to return to the formation fast. The withdrawal order should be given anytime now. Since the leading party is in no danger from her, she went in the direction opposite to where they are for some reason. She? It's hardly been even an hour since we left the wall. I'd have never thought we'd be returning after barely venturing outside. The actual prospects turned out darker than everything I could imagine. Huh? What? A green signal. But it's not the withdrawal signal. The formation is only changing the course, with the mission still continuing. But every soldier is supposed to have freedom to decide that continued operation is no longer possible for them. To be the signal didn't make it all the way to the leading party after all. Whether they know or not, in the current situation, we have only one option. And they shoot one. We have to follow the order. And they're going after him. Rio, fire the signal. Fire that, sir. It's like there are no tines around at all, even though we're outside the wall. Is it because this is the safest spot in the formation? Here, in this spot, it feels as if everything is going smoothly. But how things really are, I wonder. There are bound to be victims among those on the front lines by now. I've got a message. The right flank lookouts suffered a crushing blow. Enemy detection on the right flank is partially disabled. Please relay this message to the squads stationed to the right or to the left. You heard that, Petra? Go. Yes, sir. The right flank. Isn't that where Armin is supposed to be? But Armin and the other rookies are stationed close to the center. Tynes could hardly advance that far. Huh? Signal? A black signal? A deviant appeared? Aaron, fire the signal. Yes, sir. What a mess. Some Tynes already penetrated the formation that deep, huh? For a Tyne to have already advanced that far, I wonder if the ones who fired that signal are fighting it right now. Ooh, she's in the town. Oh, she's protecting. Come here, you darn monster. Oh, now. Ooh, come from behind. Come from behind, she's protecting. We'll attack her from 3 sides simultaneously. She seems like a deviant that's pretty good at using her brain, but even she won't be able to defend against every contingency. We'll cut the ligaments along her spine. Any spot would do. That would stop her from moving. We got so many casualties thanks to her. You woman. I'ma torture you to death, bloody. Ooh. She jumped. Just get them all. What? She jumped. Oh. Just crashed down. Boom. Just stomped the roof that they were on. What? Huh? Let me go. Just look at him. Huh? Just spin him around. He is dead. He's like, oh, he's seen something. There she goes. And he's off. Relaying information that someone extraordinary like her appeared takes top priority right now. And he let the others know. She's right behind him. Boom, just kicks him. He's flying. Deviant? She advanced that far? We're taking her down. Don't let her advance any further than that. Ooh, she spots him. The right flank is wide open, you said. And no withdrawal orders were given yet. Why on earth? Line 351 on convoy duty. Line 113 on lookout. We've been going west for quite a while already. Weren't you supposed to be heading to the old town in the south? Line 155 on lookout. We keep going this way. We're bound to run into that place. Yeah. You can already see it from here. Huh? Oh, the forest of giant trees. Those are some giant trees. Line 2, center. Center in command. Looks like Tynes passed through here. Since no plants grow in the passageway, even the carts can get through, it seems. Relay my order to the squad behind us. Only central file, consisting of the cart convoy squads, is to enter the forest. Why did they do that? Was it to enter? Was it to take the weapons or the mitts. I forgot what it was so long ago since the enemy. Squad leader. The central fire seems to be going to the forest. Are we going to follow them there? Huh. We're going to circle around. Huh? Yes, sir. And there's Sasha. Is that Sasha? Hey, say. Oh, Mikasa. Seems like only the central file enter the forest. What will become of the formation now? Oh, once go through, and they're gonna split over like a trident. There's no formation to speak of anymore, since both the right and left flank are ordered not to enter the forest. The only way to go left to us is to circle it around instead. Our ability to detect the enemy is lost now. But why didn't we just avoid the forest by changing our course earlier? Did Commander Urin read the map wrong or something? No, it's Flint. I don't know. Maybe we got cornered trying to avoid the Titan threat on our right flank and ended up here. Or maybe not. Corporal Ravuli. What? We're in the forest, sir. For crying out loud. There's no way we can detect the enemy. If we are the only file of the formation to enter the forest, and I think I saw something approaching from the right to boot. How are we supposed to avoid Titans and protect the cards under these circumstances? Stop stating the obvious in that obnoxious speech, will ya? It's clear as day. We can't do any of that anymore, huh? But why? How come things? Take a good look around already. These darn huge ass trees. That was like the funniest line in the anime. Are the best location you can only wish for maxing out the 3D maneuver gear's performance. Now, do me a favor. Put that dumb head of yours to use. Make sure to do the darnest and rack your brain hard as you can, as you don't want to die, huh? I see now. No one wants to catch me on to what's going on, because they feel that, as a newbie, I won't learn anything by getting all my questions answered by others. I need to learn my way around the situation on my own. I'm sure that's the way all the senpais learned what to do when it comes to fighting. What the heck's with that? What the heck's with all that, huh? Don't mess with me, you dip stuff. Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me that no one knows anything about what's actually going on. Could it be that even Corporal Revolui has no idea either? Huh? Well, what's that sound? It's right behind us. Something that was coming from the right is making that sound. Everyone, blades at the ready. That something will be here. The female Titan. Connecting. Well, they're not connecting. In a moment. The time has come. It's just Watermoon. Chapter 25. Bite. This is insane. None of the trees. Jeans and trees. Abandon the initial plan to establish a supply route. And then, instead of meeting defeat and retreating, we're recklessly going out of our way to drop by this place to do some sightseeing. And to top it off, we're ordered to dismount, draw our swords, and stand by here. The purpose of doing that is stopping any Titan that tries to enter the forest. That guy. He dishes out some really messed up orders. Careful, he might hear you. Huh? What's new is that we got no decent explanation whatsoever. If only he wasn't our superior, we could have just ignored him. We could have just ignored him with no consequences. Well, from the looks of it, he's far from being at peace too. I heard of cases when an unpopular commander, judged incompetent in a critical situation by his subordinates, gets stabbed from behind and dies. And these cases aren't as common as it might seem. Gene, what are you getting at? What are you going to do, huh? Relax. I'm just a little peeved off about this whole mess we're stuck in, is all. Talk about mutiny. And about what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow the orders, that's what. Preventing Titans from entering the forest, that is. You also think that's what we should do. You also think that's what we should be doing, don't you, Armin? You have to look. You have that look that says you have a clue about what's going on. You know. Well, 5-meter class approaching. In short, we just need to stop them from entering the forest, right? No need to engage them in combat. They're like looking at, oh, we got Burhole. She's in a tree, looking scared. Right, we got Reiner, Mikasa, Krista, Sasha behind her. And they're riding in the forest. Well, the female Titan, and they're looking at them. Female Titan just coming in. Ooh, she sees them. Oh shoot. There's no way we can avoid it in advance inside the forest. So fast. It's catching up to us. They can really Corporal! Let's switch the 3 gear. Oh. Behind her. Oh, there's 2 behind her. Huh? Squad behind is backing us up? Boom. Oh. They're attached to the neck. Nope. Swing them about. Boom. On the tree. Boom. Just squashed her. Ooh. Squashed him on the tree. Is that her? I don't know. Squashed the first. Oh. Like, oh. Yeah. Corporal, give us the order. Let's do it, Corporal. She's really dangerous. We must do it now. I'm gonna turn her into mincemeat. You'll be only dragging your own. You'll be only digging your own grave if you try. The squad stationed behind us was comprised of the most skilled experts in killing Titans. Huh? Corporal Revoluli, give us the order, please. Everyone, plug your ears. Huh? Boom. He's putting a signal. She's still following. Sound grenade? Man, what's your mission again? Was it to lose yourself? Was it to lose yourselves to your raging emotions? That's not what your orders. That's not what your orders were. Now is it? The duty the squad is assigned to is to do our darnest to make sure this poor brat won't get a single scratch on him, even if it costs us our lives. And they're dedicated. They weren't decided to keep watch over me. We're gonna keep advancing on horses. Is that clear? Roger that, sir. Huh? On horses, but just how long are we gonna keep going like this? As I mentioned, that she'll catch up to us very soon. She's like doing a reverse walk. More people. Another group of backup? If we help them right now, together we may stand a chance. Eren, you look straight ahead. Gunther-san, stop screwing up the pace. Maintain your fastest running speed. Huh? Eren-san. But why? Who's gonna stop her if not Revolution Squad? Boom! Crash. Another person just lost his life. There was a chance we could have saved him. The one is still fighting courageously. If we go right now, we can still make it in time. Eren, look only in front of you and keep moving. Are you telling me to just close my eyes to the desperate battle happening behind us? To leave my comrades to their death and run for my life? Is that it? Yes, that's precisely what I'm telling you to do. Obey Corporal's order. I don't get why I must let my comrades die. And also don't get why you're not telling me the reason behind your unwillingness to help them. Why? Because the corporal judge, it's not something he should explain. That's why. You don't get it. Because you're still a sucker. Wet behind the ears. Now that you know this, shut the heck up and obey. Huh? He's still fighting, all alone. Speaking of, I can fight just fine alone too. Can I? Why should I depend solely on the human abilities? I can just go help him on my own, fighting alone. Huh? Eren, what do you think you're doing? You're allowed to do that only when your life is in danger. You promised, didn't you? Huh? Eren, you're not in the wrong about this. If you want to do it, do it. Corporal, he's a real monster. I know that much. And not at all because of his Titan power. No matter how much force he's held down with, no matter how strong the cage he's placed in, no one will be able to make his spirit submit to their will. The difference in judgment between you and us originates from different rules deprived from past experiences. But you don't have to rely on a thing. You don't have to rely on a thing like that. Make your choice. Will you trust yourself? Will you trust me, them, and the Scouting Legion as a whole? I don't know which option you should choose. I could never advise you on that. No matter what kind of wisdom dictates you the option you should pick. No one will be able to tell if it's right or wrong till you arrive to some sort of outcome resulting from your choice. The only thing we're allowed to do is to believe that we won't regret the choice we made. And they're still going. He's looking behind. She's like, Eren, trust us. Huh. Petra. That's her name, right? Petra? I thought of a method that should allow us to beat you only to half-death instead of killing you. Flashback. Huh? I said previously that the only way to stop you when you're in your Titan form is to kill you. With this method, you can get away with just serious injuries. It will be tricky though, as it requires extremely refined skills to execute. In short, we'll need to cut a big piece of meat with your human body inside it, off your Titan form's nape of the neck. We'll end up chopping off your hands and feet in the progress though. Kind of foreseeing. No big deal, since you'll just grow them back anyway. Like a damn lizard or something. Gross. Wait a moment, please. We cannot be sure my limbs will grow back. Isn't there some other way? But his limbs did grow back. Are you saying you want a way with no risk involved, and no sacrifices necessary? Is that it? No. Then you better prepare yourself for one thing. There's a danger that you might get killed in the process. But we're in the same boat, since we'll be risking to get killed by you. So relax and trust us. They're behind him. Yes, sir. Understood. So, you allow me to run an experiment with him. It's too risky. Is what I want to say. But we need to confirm firsthand what we're dealing with. I will formulate the plan of the experiment then, Eren. If there's something you don't know, All you need to do is learn it. There's plenty of what we can learn. There's plenty of what we can learn worth risking our lives for. And he's in a whale. Well, I'm ready. I'll give you a smoke signal to begin. What to do next is up to you. Understood. Alright then. This dried up well should be enough to restrain you, even in case you lose self-awareness completely. The signal. Transform into a Titan. I hadn't tried it ever since the operation to plug the wall. If I go berserk again, this time around, I might just get killed by Revolu's squad. He's biting his thumb. Huh? Huh? He didn't see the signal. He saw it. We can't be certain if something happened there or not. Hey Aaron, the experiment is suspended for the time being. Huh? And there's like a ladder. Do you manage something? Huh? You're just stuck in the well. Hanji-san, I can't seem to turn into Titan. He's biting real hard. The wounds you self-inflicted when you bit your hands didn't close up. No. If you lose your ability to transform into Titan, then the ambition to plug the breach in the wall in Wall Maria, riding on it, will also go down the drain. I'm warning you. Do something about it. Yes, sir. Don't feel so down. But, oh well. Just means you're more human than we thought. It's much better this way than losing your life because of all the rush. It wasn't all in vain. Yeah, you can never be too cautious. Why is that the senpais don't feel disappointed about my failure? Even though they know my losing the ability to turn into a Titan spells big trouble for everyone. Huh? Ow. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. He's looking at a spoon. Gonna pick up the spoon. Boom! Just transformed. Huh? Hey! What was that? An explosion? Huh? He's like, his arm? Why now? Calm down. Corporal Ravuli, this is... I said calm down. Man. Kill before you get killed. Staring one twisted fate. Oh, they're ready to strike. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's the present day. What's that sound? What on earth? Whoa! Oh yes! Wow! What happened to them before the start of the expedition to the outer lands? Huh? Is it Chapter 26, the expedient path, or the expedient path, or the easy path? 6. Like, his arm? Aaron, what's the meaning of this? Well, why did you do it now without an authorization? Answer me, damn it. Hold it, Erd. Answer the question, Aaron. What did you try to achieve by doing this? No. That will come later. First, prove to me that you aren't hostile towards us, or rather towards the whole human race. Prove it. This instance. You have this kind of responsibility for us. The moment that hand of yours so much as twitches, you can kiss goodbye to your head. Get it, you guy? Ain't kidding. I'm more than capable of doing you in. Wanna try me, huh? Ardria. I said calm down. Corporal, get away from Aaron, please. You're too close. It's dangerous. No, it's you people who need to get away from him. Step back now. But why? Intuition. Why so silent, Aaron? Say something. That's what I... Don't you move a finger. Show me darn proof. Show me darn proof now. They're just asking him so much. Aaron, as I'm trying to say, answer me. What are your intentions towards mankind? Could you all just shut up for a moment, please? Huh? Aaron, can I touch that arm of yours? Hanji's just coming in. Can I? You let me, right? I'll just touch it, and that's all, I promise. Hanji-san, wait a second. Wow, it's hot. Huh? Skinless and so darn hot. That arm, so incredible hot, so incredibly hot. Squad leader, you're too reckless for your own good. Say, Aaron, isn't it hot for you too? What's happening to your right hand where it's connected to the tiny flesh? I'm dying, no. Right. I still need to put my hand free. Here we go. Huh? Hey, Aaron. I warned you not to try to pull any weird stuff on us. Phew. Just thumbs up. What? Aaron, no. Why did you have to do that? There's still tons of stuff I wanted to research. Huh? As a spoon? Wait, it shrunk? Huh? Huh. Corporal, how are you feeling? Corporal, huh. 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 Not very good. I know that I'm still alive only because I'm here. I also know that I'm a potential enemy to humanity. It's just, till the moment I experienced their open hostility, I didn't notice that they don't trust me. Of course they don't. That's why I chose them in the first place, huh? And they're in the room. Petra Rao, 10 solo kills, 48 kills in a team. Arito Bossard, 39 solo kills, 9 kills in a team. Erdjin, 14 solo kills, 32 kills in a team. Gunter Schultz, 7 solo kills, 40 kills in a team. You become a full-fledged scout. After having returned alive for the first time. It's a common opinion among the scouts. It's common opinion among the scouts. But those guys managed to live through hell. Not one, but countless times, and it bore its fruit. They've learned how to survive. When you're up against Titans, there's always information deficiency. No matter how thorough your planning is, lots of situations you can't make heads or tails of will come up anyway. When that happens, your best chance is your speed and fast, firm actions, based on your prediction of the worst case scenario in a given situation. Still, it doesn't mean they've turned into a heartless mob. It's not like they didn't feel anything turning their blades against you, but don't expect them to regret. Corporal Rivalry, Squad Leader Hanji is calling you. That bloody speck sure has some nerve making me wait that long. Hey, let's go. Yes, sir. What? You were busy enjoying a sweet long dump or something? Well, that too, but mostly I got held up explaining away to the superiors what happened. Anyway, Aaron, take a look at this, will you? Huh? Teaspoon. Indeed. That right Titan hand of yours had it grasped in a hand. Had it in its grasp. Held it like this, between the index finger and the thumb. Really? I find it hard to believe a grasp like this could be a coincidence. After that, the fact that, for some reason, there's no visible damage from heat or extensive force on the spoon. Do you have any thought as to why? I remember trying to pick it up. I transformed right after that. I see. That's probably the reason why you couldn't transform while in the well, huh? I must kill the Titans. I need to defend against that cannibal. I must lift that boulder. In all the cases you successfully transformed, you had a clear objective in your mind. It's likely that the act of self-harm is not the trigger per se. Harming yourself doesn't work if there's no objective. I agree that the current case resembles a time when I needed to defend against a cannonball, but still, transforming a Titan just to pick up a spoon? That's messed up. As expected, I can't bring myself to think it's a natural phenomenon. It's quite possible to view the nature of this ability as a kind of means serving some purpose. And if indeed it is supposed to be used for something, then what kind of useful application do Titans, whose sole purpose of existence so far seem to be devouring humans, have? I was too naive. I want to reconsider my view on the way of returning to the human form as well. We have no time for that. To our next sortie to the outer lands because of the general training information. You mean we shouldn't press the issue too hard, lest the whole plan should fail? Yeah, for now. So you didn't break the rules about transforming on purpose? No, it wasn't intentional. And they all bite their hand. What the? What? What are you all doing? Ouch. That's pretty painful. Aaron, you bit your hand like this repeatedly despite the pain, didn't you? We've made a mistake in our judgment. It's a price for that, however small. We agreed on that earlier, so, huh? But it's our job to keep you in check. We weren't wrong about doing our job, so don't get cocky, Brett. We're worried. We're sorry, Aaron. We got scared and did something stupid, and you must be disappointed in us. But still, one person can't do much just on their own. That's why we take action on it. That's why we take action as an organization. We rely on you, and we'd like you to rely on us. We'd like you to trust us. Oh, looks at the hand. She's still coming. That's right. Aaron. That's taking too long. Make up your mind already. I'll keep going with you. Phew. Let me go. Boom. Oh. You got split in half. Forgive me. She's like going full force like the armor titan. Oh. The target is accelerating. Full speed ahead. Keep running as fast as you can. Boom, boom, boom. It's impossible to outrun her. We won't be able to get away from her. If we keep going like this, she's gonna overtake us from behind, and then we all will get squashed underfoot. But everybody chose to keep going forward, even if it looks like suicide. It means leaving their fellow scouts to their death. Corporal Ravelli keeps looking ahead, and the others too. They trust Corporal with their lives. Why? Why did I choose this? I know. It's because I wanted. Corporal, keep going. New comrades to rely on, like the time when I was with them. Sincere support. I've had enough. I don't want to be treated like a monster, or to be left out. No more. That's why. I just want to believe that trusting my comrades is the right thing to do. Boom! Oh! Fire the cannons! Fire! Boom! Just riddled her with anchors. Tether the horses up ahead, then switch to the 3D maneuver gear. This time I'll be taking action separately from the rest of you. I'm leaving Erd in command of the squad. Keep a safe distance away from that Titan. Hide Aaron, and take care of my horse. Is that clear? Huh? Could it be? The plan was to capture that Titan alive. Ooh. They know. Still going. So how's that, Aaron? Now you see. We captured that Titan alive. This is the power of the Scouting Legion. Don't ever underestimate it, you dummy. See that? Get it now? Yes. Boom. Oh. Alright. Her joints are immobilized now. Seems like she stopped moving. Yes. But we can't let our guard down yet. Great job leading her here. It's all thanks to the backup squad, who gave their lives fighting to buy us enough time. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have made it here. I see. Yes. It's thanks to them that we have this opportunity to meet the person hiding in the nape of her neck. I hope that person won't pee themselves in the progress, though. The moment when humans surpass Titans. Wow, they got her. Pretty good.